Remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. So the incomplete pass brings up second down. Now Osweiler. So he couldn't find his man there as it falls to the ground. On third down, Osweiler. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Great job defensively. I think he was trying. To go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Taking on the midfield logo. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And it'll be a short field for the Broncos as they take over 1st and 10. Now this Broncos offensive unit ready to head back out onto the field. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Well, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Green with a catch left side. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
He's got his man here. It's Green. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good.
That coach is always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Demaryius Thomas with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Broncos will add on to their lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
And, boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more. And is there bad blood here? I mean, go for 2 when you're up that much?
If there wasn't before, there is now. When you do that, you've just announced to everyone, you just don't care about the other side at all. All you care about is what you're doing, and they just want to pile up points.
They did. And there's a flag on the play.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Big mistake here by the kicker, kicking it out of bounds.
The one that drives. Coach is crazy. Keep it in the field of play and let your guys cover.
Here we go now.
Miller, the lone setback. Maybe a free play here now for Osweiler. Unable to connect there on the pass play.
Offside. Defense. Still first down.
They isolate Hopkins on the left side. From the shotgun, Osweiler. That is caught. And he's brought down. It's a gain of 17 that time.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Welcome back now to Denver. It's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the fourth quarter.
Watch 82. Here we go now. Green.
They'll throw on first down with Osweiler. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
Second and 10. It's Osweiler again. Penalty marker is down here. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Roughing the passer. That's shades of Charles Davis back in his playing days.
Oh, I sure wish it had been, Brandon. Back in my day, I didn't hit anyone hard enough to rough the passer. I had a number of teammates that handled that for me.
And there's a flag on the field. Now Osweiler. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Offside. Defense. Still first down.
And now the Broncos will burn another timeout here. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
After the penalty, it's Miller. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll make it second down.
Partner, how many times do we talk to people before a game and they talk about how toughness is going to win? But we just saw it on that play. 6 defensive backs in the game. Their dime package. They run the draw with all.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Lamar Miller, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Texans get a bit closer.
And we know they won't get their names in the stat sheet, but the offensive line has to get all the credit for that touchdown run. Tremendous job of blocking, paving the way for the 6 points.
Now that shaves a bit off the lead. It's now a 23-point game. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Broncos are going to get the football. And now trotting back out with the rest of his offensive mates, the big tight end. All right, Charles Davis, what do we make of these numbers and what's happened to the big tight end here?
Well, I think a lot of times we talk so much about adjustments and what you're going to do at halftime that maybe we miss what actually goes on. Because the sense is that, oh, they go in at the half, they just change everything. That's not really true. A Super Bowl winning quarterback out of New York always used to say, you've worked all week on a game plan. There's a reason you have it. Just either play it better or make subtle tweaks to it. Otherwise, there's no sense even going into a ball game. A lot of times that's what they do. Just find a little subtle thing, one little change, and maybe it can make things a little bit better.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
And that's why defensive coaches preach swarming to the football.